up and call him names.
Like Pinocchio. Shut up! Shut up! Ruining the song. This is the weirdest version of 12 Days of Christmas I've ever heard.
All the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to you.
Yes, it is now the holiday season, and I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. Lauren and I ate a lot, as usual. Yeah, you guys might not know this, but I eat a lot, and Lauren eats even more. It's very... Anyways, we're headed to Cecil County Dragway today. It's a very nice Saturday in November, and I guess it's somewhere around 50-some degrees, which is crazy. Still crazy temperatures for this time of year, so we're gonna take advantage of it. It's a beautiful day out. I'm gonna race this car maybe a few times. Lauren will probably race it too, because I know she wanted to race again before the end of the year. She got that itch now from the last call out. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can get a quicker time than I did last time. I ran a 10.98 at the call out, so anything better than that is good. Anyways, we have arrived now at Cecil County Dragway. Looks like there's a gigantic line of cars in the staging lanes right now. Of course, I assumed that because of the very, very nice day that it is today. And it looks like something's broke down because everyone's standing outside of their cars. What's up, man?
What?
So what time did you run?
11 special.
11 flat. Yeah, that's what you were saying you run.
Yeah.
You guys remember Andrew from CSP. And this is his CTS-V Wagon. Wagon. What's done to it, man? I forget what you were saying.
Small camshaft, headers, cold air intake, and a little bit extra boost.
Yeah.
Like up 1.5 pounds over stock.
Yeah. And you run 11 flat at 127, it looked like. It's 126, yeah.
Yeah. That was
Is it an auto or manual?
Auto.
Okay.
The only way to go.
I was just saying, if it was manual, that's damn good. These are very rare. You hardly see them anywhere. My one friend has one, it's blue. These things are like the ultimate sleeper. That's kind of how I look at them. Especially if you do a lot of stuff to them. Nobody even knows. I mean, you see this thing rolling around, you're like, oh, this is a mom wagon, like get to get groceries in. Nope, sorry, runs an 11-second quarter mile. So Andrew, do you want to maybe clear your name or clear the air a little bit on everything? Because I know you guys have been getting a lot of flack lately, and I hate to see it happen to a great company, you know, like you guys. So if you wanted to say anything, you know, just now's your chance to say something, whatever you want to say.
Well,
maybe you want to explain it a little farther, because obviously you admitted that you guys didn't, you know, the first step was, yeah, we should have checked the jets and everything, but
yeah, it's a complicated issue, because you know, when you come in for just a tune, you know, we expect the car to be 100%, and in this case it wasn't. And in retrospect, I mean, we usually go over a couple things, and coming from another shop, you'd expect the jets to be right, and it was assumption. And just like Under Siege 2, assumption is the mother of all F-ups.
Right.
And that's what happened to us. In the future, we are instituting a policy that if you, we call it the doesn't feel right policy. If you come in and something just doesn't seem right, things aren't adding up, and specifically with nitrous, if you don't know your jet sizes, not your shot size, but like the actual jet sizing, we're going to pull it apart and we're going to check, and unfortunately it's going to be at the customer's expense. Andrew and his team did apologize to myself, and they're helping me out with obviously the build that's coming soon, but stop saying bad stuff about them, because they don't deserve that, and especially from people that don't even know who these guys are and what they actually do and the work that they do. So you know, and I've explained it pretty clear too, that you know, Andy and I were definitely going to be working everything out, and he's I've talked to him actually twice now about everything. I reached out to him before I even did the first video, and I also reached out to him the other day, and we're going to be working it out and doing a video together. I've obviously acknowledged some things that I could have done differently in the situation, but I think everybody makes mistakes.
Oh yeah.
And there were mistakes, unfortunately, all around here.
Yeah.
I mean, our mistake was not checking your nitrous, and that was a mistake we'll never make again. You got to learn from your mistakes.
Right.
I have this saying that I keep on using: experience comes right after you needed it. And unfortunately, well, we have a lot of experience dealing with a lot of different things.
Right.
This one kind of bit us.
Yeah.
It was one run. There was no multiple runs. It it just made too much power on the first run, and that was it.
Yeah.
We didn't have a second chance to go back. Look, people are going to say whatever they want to say, and that's
sure.
Our work is great work. We continue to deliver a fantastic product. We got bit by one of our mistakes and the mistake of another shop. It is what it is. Like, just we got to move on. We can't make it disappear, but we can make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Right, and I think we're all parties in this situation are looking to move forward and move beyond this. So now is your turn. So we're airing the tires down now, and this is what we're resorting to since I forgot my tire gauge. The emergency key off of my fob, and I'm just gonna let some air out like this, and then I'm gonna look in here on my little monitor and see, okay, we're at 22. It's been saying that for like the past 2 minutes now, so I'm assuming it just hasn't caught up to itself. But we're probably gonna put it down to like 17 PSI or something like that. So I got the other one all down to 16 PSI, so that's pretty good. And this one, let's see, it looks like it says 16. That's pretty good to me. Alrighty, we're gonna go get in the staging lanes, and I'm gonna get teched in and probably wait for a while because the line has been backed up all day. Holy crap, this line is long. Look at this, it's actually wrapped around, and we are just entering the staging lane portion, and when we're already stopped. Lauren, I don't know.
It's okay.
You wanted me to race first, but depending on how long this takes, you might not even be able to race.
It's fine. I can't do long lines anyways.
Quick update, we just got teched in and we've moved up about 100 feet, so we're getting there. Alrighty, so getting in the staging lanes now, almost about to race. It's been over an hour and a half. I'm gonna throw my neck brace on just because my neck is not fully healed yet, so this will help keep my neck steady when I'm racing.
Who are you talking to?
The camera.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn the PDR on here too. I'm gonna see if I can manually shift this time, because the factory tune on this car, for some reason, short shifts first gear when you don't manually shift it. So I'm gonna see if I can manually shift it this time. We'll see what the times are like. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. That was actually a bad run with me, but he did his best run ever. That's pretty cool. He got a 10.9. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll go get. I saw you ran it. You got a 10.9. That was awesome. I couldn't put my window down all the way to talk to him because, well, camera's on it. $10.9, you got it, man. I was telling everybody that you got the time you wanted to get.
I did.
So yeah. Well, I must say, I ran. This is probably the third time I ran an 11.1, so it's a very solid 11.1 car. I got a 10.98 out of it, before, but that's good. You got a 10. Is it the
10.92
time?
Yeah, I've been running 11 flat.
Look at the mile per hour.
I know.
Identical.
It's so close.
Yeah, you got the whole way better than me. I think I spun a little bit because I can do a 1.6, but the ultimate sleeper wagon. Because it's, dude, it's not like, it doesn't even look modified. You know what I'm saying? It's just like stock CTS-V Wagon. I'd be interested in a roll race with you.
Okay.
I think I might edge out on you on that though.
It's going to be close. I mean, look.
Yeah.
Our eighth, you were a little bit, like you were 0.29 ahead of me. Is that right?
Faster mile per hour in the eighth, yeah.
And then I was 0.14 ahead of you. We'll be side by side.
Yeah.
It'll be another great race.
Yeah. Y'all know what round 2 is going to be.
Yeah,
roll race. Except you got to roll race before this twin turbo setup goes on, because then it won't even be fair. So we're almost up again to race for the second time. Lauren, you want to race? You want to race again?
No, I'd rather you do it.
Sure.
Positive. Own it.
Right, well, this is going to be the last race because they are closing the staging lanes right now.
And plus, you know, this is going to be your last race probably until spring next year, so
Yeah.
enjoy it, soak it up. I'll catch him next time.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll get another nice weekend here. I don't know.
Next week is December too, so.
Hey, I'll come down here in December if it's warm enough.
Staging lanes are closed, so does that mean that nobody can race?
Oh no, staging lanes are closed. That means they won't let anyone in the lanes to race. Everyone that's in the lanes can finish out, and that's their last time. So, here we go. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing a solo pass here because they've closed the right lane. So, won't be able to race Andrew again, but I'll see if I can get a better time. Better. I don't know. Thank you. Ooh, beat my time. Well, not my fastest time, but beat my time today. 11:0 at 127.5. It's like that's like dead even. My track speed has been like freaking dead even the last like few passes I've made with this car. This is the time changes, and what that is basically. Those of you guys are probably like, well, how's your track speed the same, but your time is like, you know, a couple tenths slower or faster? Well, it's because of getting out of the hole. It's like, I mean, it's a number of things, but mainly it's just getting out of the hole. I'm just not getting out of the hole fast enough, even though I did cut a 60 foot 169. Not bad. Either way, whatever. Now I have a solid number of runs that I did with this car stock. Fastest being a 10.9.8, and then my second fastest being 11.08. So the good thing about this is basically now we have some time to compare when we do the twin turbo setup, so we can see how much faster it is. So that'll be the last time I get to go to the track with the 2017 being stock. So as you guys know, my last video, the build on that car coming this winter is going to be a twin turbo build on the new ZL1. So I'm pretty excited for that. Glad I got some stock times out of the car, my fastest being a 10.9.8 at 127. Let me know what you guys thought about the PDR footage. I don't think I ever put that in a video, so that may have been the first time I showed you guys footage of the PDR. So I know it was a little off, and the reason being that those numbers were off from what they were obviously on my time slip is because my rear tires were a little bit of a taller tire. Another thing you have to take into account is the fact that when you're at the staging lights too, you know, your time doesn't start until you cross those staging lights and leave. So, you know, those maybe 1 or 2 tenths of a second that it takes your car to launch, that does play a part in the time. So I think the PDR will start as soon as it senses tire movement. It'll probably start the counter, you know, the timer for your quarter mile, which is why it said like 11.7 was my quarter mile, but I actually ran an 11.0. So it was a little off there, but that's just to, you know, to take care of some of the confusion there. So, you know, a 3.60 to 60 was probably actually a maybe 3.4, 3.3 seconds 0 to 60. So that's pretty quick for that car. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do some mail time for you because I did promise you guys in the last video that I would do that. I actually recorded some footage almost a month ago doing some mail time that I'm gonna throw in this video because it didn't make that video. So here it is. I got some mail here from, let's see, Andrew Campbell of Quincy, Illinois, and he sent me a letter, looks like, and it also has a painting on the back here. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. It says, I want to say how much I love to watch you and Lauren. She is the sweetest and you are just a real caring guy. And even if you don't read this on the vlog, sorry, I am. I want to know that you make a lot of people happy. Oh, thanks, man. I hope you like this photo on the back. I'm painting one to send to you and Mike as a new housewarming gift. Wow, that's awesome, dude. that's really cool. I need some more artwork in this house. I mean, I have stuff on the walls. Obviously, this is a picture right here. But, you know, I can always use more stuff. So that's really cool, man. Thank you. And especially that's something custom and one-off. That means a lot. And of course, we have another Crown Royal label. I wonder what it says. Oh my God, no, there's two. What is the difference between BMWs and porcupines? I don't know. It's a question. Maybe I'll have an answer on the second one. Porcupines carry their pricks outside. It's a good one. And we got something from Rafael Medina of Los Angeles, California. Look at this. It's like a Guitarmageddon ZL1 like swag pack, but like he made his own version of it. Look at that sticker. It's a pretty cool font. Rafa's Garage. That's probably his. Look, it's like a key tag and it says Guitarmageddon on it. It's kind of like a little Halloween font. I want to thank you for making such amazing videos, the best videos on the internet. I hope you like that item that I made for you. Follow me, Rafa's Garage. Well, thanks, man. I do. They're pretty cool. I'll definitely use the key tag, and maybe I'll even throw this sticker on one of my cars. And now back to present day. Looks like we got some letters here too, so we'll start with those. Austin Warner of Shannon, Illinois sent me something. We'll see what he has there. Austin says, please read on vlog. I'm gonna do that, buddy. Hey, Guitarmageddon, love your videos. You inspired me to do YouTube, and my channel is at Austin Warner Vlogs. I also love your vehicles. I'm a huge Chevy guy and just wanted to send you a letter. So keep doing great work and I will keep watching your vids. Thanks, buddy. And another Crown Royal label. What's this one say? The go-to. I have two ZL1. Next we have Andrew Campbell of Quincy, Illinois. Oh, this is from the infamous Andrew. I know this guy. He comments a lot on my Instagram stuff. So it says, I love watching you and Lauren. You guys are great. Well, so does Jackson, because who doesn't love dogs? Jackson, where you at? Come here. Come on in the camera right here. There he is. Okay. And you want to read the letter with me? The infamous Andrew said that you're a good dog. I just want to say how awesome I think you are and how much you touch people by how positive you are. Check me out sometime on the old grams. Yes, Andrew, I know you. Is this just to keep this from bending? I'm not really sure. Because there's a ton of paper. Look at this. It's like really thick. I'm assuming there's nothing else in there. Yeah, okay. Anyways, thanks, buddy. Now we have a big box from Vinny Luciano. And Vinny's a good guy. We've talked multiple times through Facebook and Instagram. Lauren, you got a knife? Oh, look at her. She came prepared.
Scoot over, please.
Let's see what we got here. So it's in a Amsoil box. I don't think it's oil though, because it's not that heavy.
You should be careful. He said be careful.
He said be careful? Oh, yeah. You've talked to him?
Yeah.
Lots of packaging.
Hey, Jackson.
This looks pretty cool. Look at that thing.
Oh my gosh. That is so cool. There's something else in there.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, put it over here. Look at this thing.
Oh my gosh.
That is a piston, obviously. And it says ZL1. There's a little ZL1 guy holding a wrench. That's pretty awesome.
That is so cool.
It's made out of just scrap metal, you know, wrenches and different parts of the car and some bearings down there. Please give this guy a plug on your channel. He made this piston art figure for me. I love watching your videos. You guys are good people. I hope I will meet you and Lauren in the near future. Have a great day. And by the way, this piston was from my 69. Oh, that's pretty cool. And look, oh, look at that. He even put Nick on there. There, see, look, he put Nick on the top there. Twisted Wrap Metal. Handmade metal art. TwistedWrapMetal.com. That is the guy who designed this piece of art. So you'll have to check him out. I'll definitely have that info for you in the video. And I guess there's something else for us in the bottom here too.
Nick, this is the guy that made me this sign for Lauren.
It's Tasmanian Devil.
Look at that.
Here, it's kind of hard to see. Like, you have to put it up against the wall here. Watch out, Lauren. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Here, I'll show you guys what it actually looks like. There, that's a lot easier to see. Tasmanian Devil, and he's holding a little ZL1 logo. That's really cool. Anyways, guys, thank you for sending me all this. If you'd like to send me some in my P.O. box, all the info will be below for you in the description. Also, there are a ton of discounts going on through the Black Friday weekend on the online store. 50% off all posters, 20% off all clothing, and that's going on today and all day Monday as well. So be sure to take advantage of that. I'll have the info below in the description for you guys as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and have a great day.